On this episode of Pimp My Totally Not a Gun, we're going to be trying out the new melee weapon, the Size, and seeing if their fast swing speed can make them viable in zombies. And to make sure we're getting it to its full potential, we're going to be using these augments and these gobble gums. Let's go test it out. We are now on to the Size, one of the most well-loved weapons in Cold War, not even because of what it can do damage-wise, but it did have a pretty fun movement technique with it, where you got a larger jump with it and faster movement speed, further slide speed. This was like really fun to use in zombies because on Firebase C, you could actually use it to skip the whole first door. I am almost positive that we don't have that feature in this game with the Size, but maybe these can be a bit better of a weapon than they were in Cold War. Because the description for these weapons say they have a very fast swing speed and are a one-hit kill, but the downside to them is that you have to be very, very close to what you're trying to kill. And in zombies, it's gonna be a little tough. Now, I don't think the range on these are as tight as they're claiming. It would be very tough if we do have to be like nose to nose with every zombie that we're trying to kill, but I don't think that'll be the case. I think we get a little bit more range than they're giving off, but I am already feeling it really pull towards the zombies. The lunge kind of seems crazy. And I just want to see if this can make it out of its Cold War counterpart Shadow and be better than as like an actual weapon and not just something you use for the movement techniques. And this is our third out of 5 melee weapons added to the game with the Ninja Turtles update. And so far, from the 2 melee weapons that I've actually used and tested, they've been very surprising. They've been doing insane damage to everything. So I'm hoping the Size can continue the trend of doing insane damage, especially because these are advertised as a one-hit kill, at least on the multiplayer side of things. So you would assume it would have more damage than what the nunchucks are, because those are advertised as a 2-hit kill. And I'm kind of just hoping that these can just be a stronger version of the nunchucks, even if we do have to get a little bit closer to the things that we're trying to hit. And it's actually been a little bit since we've played a game on Terminus, so I wanted to see how this would do against not only manglers, but amalgams, and just whatever this map can throw at us. Missed? What's missing? Hello? What in the Gmod? Well, people really must not be playing Terminus a whole lot if that's still in here. They really just did an update and then a little patch to the update right after. And that's, yeah, it's still here. Cool. I haven't seen that happen in a game in a long time. Like literally since Gmod or like those Steam era games. But it's not played as much because it kind of got overshadowed by the map to come out right after it. And it came out very soon after it. I think Citadel kind of took a lot of the heat away from Terminus. And then at launch, it felt like everybody was playing Liberty Falls instead. So I hope this map isn't forgotten about by the devs, because I don't want to see any more of those kind of bugs. But honestly, I'd rather have little texture bugs like that than them take away our oil trap again. You leave the oil trap be. But right now, our Size are looking a little weak. It's taken us multiple swings to even take a zombie down. 3 swings to be exact. But lucky for us, we got Melee Macchiato right here. So let's go ahead and pick it up. Prior to us picking that up, I think we're doing 150 damage per swing, and now it is 450. That ain't looking bad at all. We should be able to one-shot these zombies now. And now our swing speed with our espresso augment is looking insanely fast. I can even like identify what is swinging on my screen. If you were to give me a second to see what the item is that I'm swinging in front of my face, probably wouldn't be able to tell you if I didn't know going into this. This might actually be the fastest swing speed weapon we have in the game. But as per tradition, every time we hop on Terminus, we're going to do a little bit of extreme couponing. Let's go around and try to see if we can get Pack-a-Punch for free or any sort of Aether Tool upgrade from any of these chests that are underwater. Please help me out. Let me save some money, game. Okay. I guess a little bit of essence is technically saving money, but not exactly what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for right there, baby. An Aether Tool and a Pack Crystal in the same chest. And there's the fun police. Been out in the water for like a whole minute. Had to come break up the party. But at least I can still grab all the chests that are on the side of the island. Come on, I know you got more for me in here. I know you got a little something better cooking up for me. Why don't you give me a perk or something? It's a little perky worky. And I wonder if these are like the same exact model from Cold War. Obviously, I have the blueprint version of them on because I think it just looks a lot cooler, but it looks very, very similar. I don't know how much you can differentiate a Psy, but they did make the inspect animation on it way different from Cold War's, and honestly, it might be a little bit better. Cold War's, you're just flipping them around all crazy like, but these ones, you actually get to take a look at the weapon instead instead of just, you know, flinging them all around. And now that we have them all Pack-a-Punch and upgraded, how much damage are we doing? 4,800, and that's just after a rare upgrade in one Pack-a-Punch tier. That ain't bad. And then let's just take this whole group of zombies right here and see what happens if we just swing right through them. Oh, they're hurting me, but we're hurting right back. Man, I wish we got a little bit more health from that melee macchiato augment. Damn, got me swinging fast and talking fast. I can't keep my words straight. But maybe later on, I will switch to the vampiric augment just to see if it's any better now that we have a very fast swinging weapon. Because maybe, just maybe, we can make that augment actually do something and not just be a waste of a augment slot. And I guess since we're in the area, what is this trial gonna be for us? Please just be like, get melee kills. Kill in location. Yeah, same thing. The swing speed is actually so crazy. We need to find a way to just harness this. There's gotta be something more we can do and, you know, keep ourselves safe without taking so much damage while we're going for these insane swings. Honestly, I think my favorite part about this map, and it's so perfect, is just that we can go and find all these chests to get a little bit of free loot. Them having like nice little treasure chests all around a map with a bunch of islands is so fitting. It's got to be like one of my favorite start of game routines in this game. What's up, fun police? You ain't getting me. Oh, we can already get these up to purple. Let's go ahead and do that. And we're doing 7,200 damage, 4,800 to armor. These are already doing a pretty crazy amount. I don't remember the nunchucks doing this much at PAP 1. And who would have thought when we first found this engraving of the Sentinel artifact that we would have to fight it when we found it? Because I was definitely not expecting that bad boy to be a boss and be the hardest boss in this game by far. And I think the ammo mod that we're going to be going with today is going to be dead wire until we switched it out for a napalm burst when we end up getting to that camo. Mangler! How's it going, pal? How's that doing against you? Killed him instantly. I would say it's doing pretty well. Well, I think we've about looted every chest out in the islands, and we've saved up a good amount of cash. Let's go get some perks and Pack-a-Punch, shall we? Now, the only bad thing about using a melee weapon on this map is that all these parasites are above 6 feet, and every operator in this game is 5'2". So we gotta jump and stab on each and every one of them. Come here. Don't you move. Gotcha. And you can keep that max ammo. I don't need it. What I do need, though, is tier 3 armor, and I'm fine with getting it right away. And since we got the funds, let's go ahead and grab Pack-a-Punch 2. Looking very crisp on these. It actually looks so nice. I forget how good Terminus's pack camos are. And I have a sinking feeling, no pun intended, that there is another chest around here somewhere, and I'm not about to let the loot go unlooted. There it is. I knew it. I could smell the loot. Come on, give me something good. Oh, cryo. I guess I'll put on my AK. We don't really need it, but I'll hang on to it. Ain't gonna let it sit there in the water. And now it looks like we're doing... Is that 28,000 damage already? These might do upwards to like 70,000 damage when it's all said and done. That's 28,000 damage to non-armored zombies. And to our armor boys, that's just dead right away if you're a mangler. But where's somebody with armor? Did I just hear an amalgam? Come here, buddy. How much damage are we doing to you? Was that 43,000 damage? I almost one-shotted him. Two-shotted him right there. That's what we like to see. Turning amalgams into nothing. The biggest threat on this map no longer exists. They're done. Finished. I might be finished. Okay. Let's go get some perks that will maybe help us survive a little bit. Because they seem to be missing. Also, almost forgot about this guy. What's up, dude? I'll go look for your watch in a little bit. But I want to fight those HVTs. I want to see what these can do against them. Give me Jug. And give me Quick Revive. And give me the will to fight out of here. Actually, there's not that many zombies. We can handle them. I'm not seeing a whole lot of armored zombies. I haven't been able to test the armor damage against it. Maybe I just haven't noticed because they're all just dying in one hit anyways. And I guess since the map's pretty big, I'll go ahead and pick up stamina up. Because I already feel like I'm flying with the size out. It must have a pretty decent movement speed boost. But now we can go even faster. Oh, there's an armored zombie. It did 18,000 damage to armored. So it looks like it takes away 10,000 damage with armor. That's a lot. And I've been seeing some rumors that double tap might actually be coming to this game. And I think that some of the augments from what's been leaked look like not only are they gonna, like, you know, do double tap stuff like double your fire rate or whatever, but some of them might actually be pretty good against armor. And I started thinking, you know, immediately it's going to make a lot of guns better, but how's it going to work with melees? I don't even know if Deadshot has an effect with melees unless you can actually hit a crit with your melee weapon. But there is an augment with Deadshot where you do increased damage to armor. And I hope that with double tap, it actually increases like damage or maybe even like swing speed. Because if we get increased swing speed with double tap to all melee weapons, this thing's swing speed is going to be even faster. I don't even know if it can get any faster than this, to be honest. But if it did, it might be the most busted melee in the game. And please don't go away, Trial. I want a reward. Get kills with any field upgrade. Now you're speaking my language. Let's get Frenzied going. Come here. Come to Papa. Invincible and be able to swing super fast? That's what I'm talking about. Already done with it. Now let's see what we got for that. Oh, gimme. Now you can be a little gremlin and get loose change from everything. Looks like they actually programmed loose change in for Terminus, because they definitely did it for Citadel. But Amalgam? Okay. Still not a one tap. You will be one day, though. Don't you forget it. Okay, we are in a tough spot right here. Give me a little Frenzied. Mangler, sit. All the other zombies, take a seat with them. Why don't you have a seat? Have a seat right there. And we get a nuke during the middle of our field upgrade. Nice. Awesome. I didn't want to use it anyways. Now, you guys might remember there used to be an ammo box right here. I wonder if the loose change for it would still be here or if it's just completely gone. Nope, it's completely gone. Okay. Would have been crazy. Uh-oh. I've gotten myself in a predicament. I came in here to get loose change from the crafting table, and now we are being surrounded with no field upgrade. Let me out, please. I'm going to have to use a cashmere. I don't think we have the health to survive an onslaught. We're not ready yet. But I do want to speed up the process a little bit of getting us to legendary. So let's go ahead and use our dead drop and see if we can get salvage just a little bit faster, just a wee bit. I think we have more than enough to get Pack-a-Punch 3 and to get these to legendary. And going down. Oh, we hit the jump scare. That's what I get for jumping around. Whoa. Now that's some scary crud right there, I tell you what. Did it just say help? I can't help you. I can't get out there. That's out of bounds. Oh. No, I'm stuck. Oh. Such a cool side Easter egg. That freaked me the hell out the first time it happened because it accidentally triggered while I wasn't even in the elevator. It just had me extra confused. Give me legendary and Pack-a-Punches right here. So let's go ahead and get pack 3. And our damage is now 76,000 per hit. And Amalgam, try to grab me. I dare ya. He almost got one shot. He had a nut hair of health. Just a wee little pube. That's kind of crazy. This actually might have more damage than the bow staff, which I already thought might be the highest damaging weapon in the game. But I didn't see how much damage we were doing to the Amalgam, like numbers wise. I just saw that he basically died in one hit. I'm gonna need my money back. We just spent it all on getting PAP 3. So why don't you guys hand it on over? This is crazy as fuck. Ooh, baby. Okay, these are a lot of fun. I like these a lot. They really just need to add a little buff to melees, and I would literally only use melees. Please, Treyarch. Uh-oh. We are backed into a corner. I don't know if we can survive it. Hit the elevator, please. Woo! That was close. Is this one more chest we haven't looted? No way. Gimme. Oh, and there's a lot of S's in there and a legendary Aether tool. And random perk. When has this happened? When did we get all this for looting all the chests? And why did I not know about this? All right, well, guess I'll put legendary on my AK that I'm not going to use. Now, if only we can find the Pirate's Watch. That way we can try to take out those HVT manglers. I'll have to wait for Mr. Stinky Bubble here to go away, though, so we can actually loot the water uninterrupted. But in the meantime, let's grab the perks that we don't have. And actually, we can save a little bit of money. I always have these Gobblegums in my Gobblegum pack and never use it. So let's just do that. And we get both. Clean. And a challenge done. I knew that. Just wanted the extra XP, of course. Found it. Give me that. Let's give it back to Mr. Pirate Man. There you go, buddy. Ooh, an amalgam. I want to actually pay attention to the damage this time. Let's hit him once. That was 134,000 damage. Almost killed him in one hit. Yeah, heal up, buddy. You're going to need it. That's so sick. So I don't think it does beat the bow staff for highest damage. I think the bow staff hit around like 150,000. But that ain't bad. Especially since we can get like 10 hits on him before he even knows what happened. But I'm going to go ahead and switch out our ammo mod for napalm burst. That way we can get that kind of damage on these manglers we're about to go mess up. All right, mangler number 1. Let's see what you got. Now, how much damage are we doing to you? One-shotting them. Just one-shot the HVT on almost round 30. Stroke it, buddy. Are we going to one-shot you too? Yep, don't see why we wouldn't. Give me that coin. And that key. I almost forgot entirely about the lockers in this whole armory. I thought those were going to be a staple of every map in this game since Liberty Falls and Terminus had one, but we haven't seen one since. And we got one more mangler to kill. Bam. And one more doubloon to collect. Alright, I killed all your men. What do now? Give me stuff. Thank you. Is it actually going to be anything good, or is this a bunch of bullshit? 2 guns? Are you kidding me? Oh, 3 guns. My mistake. Fuck you. And I gotta say, I was wondering if these would be able to make it out of Cold War Shadow, but these are miles and miles better than the Cold War size, like damage-wise. These go absolutely insane. Cold Wars, they were a 2-hit kill by the time we hit like round 36. I guess we haven't hit round 36 yet, but I don't think they are going to go down in damage anytime soon with the kind of damage we've seen these things outputting. Oh, the thunderstorm has started over the island. Does this mean that we actually get our chest? It does. What does this do? I don't remember. Oh, we got it. Okay, we are getting a little like blue thing around our screen every time we take damage. I didn't notice anything though. Oh, we did go down in points because I was at 80,000. Hit me. Oh, now we did. All right. I'm glad we figured that out. Don't know what benefit we get, but I'm just going to keep it because it's more fun. And let's just go grab Deadwire back. I'm starting to think this medallion don't help very much with us not taking damage. I think we still take the same amount of damage, but we also just lose points. Not that we need the points anymore anyways. Well, at least we don't need them right now, but if we go down, we're going to desperately need them. At the moment, we are chilling. I'm just going to go ahead and put that right back where we found it. It looks very nice though. Really shiny. And I guess we can go ahead and try out our other melee macchiato augment to see if we can actually restore health with this. But just as a side note and a reminder, this is how fast our swing speed is now. And we're going to lose a little bit of speed just to get that vampiric augment. And this is our swing speed now. Definitely slower, but that's not bad. There's definitely way slower melee weapons than this. Oh, an amalgam. Just the guy I want to see. Perfect. Take you out. Are we really healing that much? I still feel like it not giving you armor is not good. Yeah, we're already like basically dead. Okay, I don't know where I think every single time that I do this that Vampiric's gonna come in handy. It never does. Even with the fastest swinging weapon in the game, it don't do shit. So that augment is going bye-bye. Anytime I'm thinking about using this augment again, scream at me. Not good. I guess all there's left to do with this weapon is to see where the wall's at. Where does this thing start to fall off? Does it end up being like more of a chore to get close to these zombies? And will it get us killed having to play so up close and personal with them? And does it ever have to 2-hit zombies at any point before health cap? Let's find out. And I almost completely forgot, with all these new melee weapons, we do now have an alternate swing with everything. I mean, everything already had an alternate swing, but now it actually does more damage. So if we hold back on our other swing and hit him with it, we just did 175,000 damage in one swing to that amalgam. He doesn't even know what to do with himself. Yeah, bring me on over. See how that works for you. And he's gone. Oh, it's not working that great for us right now. Ooh. But even though we can dish out a lot of damage, does not mean that we are immune from taking it. That's crazy. But that also means that now, with just one swing on any normal zombie, we are doing close to 100,000 damage. But I've just been chilling in here, basically, throwing decoys and taking out literally anything that comes near me. And they are all falling. It does get a little risky at times, because we can go down very quickly. but I'm still one-shotting zombies. I'm still cleaning anything that comes my way. I don't think it's changing anytime soon. We just need to make sure we keep getting decoys, though. No! Okay, we got our first down. Took all the way until round 53, but it happened. I just need enough for this frenzied. Or not. Alright, we're finally ready to go. Oh, we just got opal. Shit. And we should be making it to health cap right about here. Round 55. And it's a bug round, of course. I think the size have more than proven that they can hang and that they are far and away better than the Cold War size when it comes to actually using them as a weapon and not as just something to move with. And any zombies around here that I can test this on? Are we still one-tapping them? Looks like it. So it one-taps on any round except for armored zombies. That kind of sucks, but it puts them at basically like 1 health, so it's not that bad. Oh, I should have probably grabbed decoys, huh? Oh well, we don't need them. We got frenzied. Come here. Eat shit, amalgam. All the rest of you can eat shit too. It's a shit buffet. All you can eat. No double dipping on the diarrhea though. And we're good. We made it out. We did it. I get in? Oh no, we didn't do it. What are you doing on the other side of the island, dickhead? That's not cool. Damn. Now can we go? Yep. So final thoughts on the size. They really impressed me here. Every single melee weapon that we've used so far this season has been very, very good. And the size might just be one of the best of them all. It has a very fast melee speed, fast swing speed, and it does some pretty high damage. We saw it do up to 176,000 damage just for one hit, but that is with the heavy hit. Base damage on it is like what, 76,000 per swing, so you're doing 140 whatever just from clicking twice. That ain't bad at all for just 2 little melee weapons. From what I've learned so far this season, melee weapons might be the strongest weapons in this game, but they are extremely risky to use if you don't manage your resources right. But in conclusion, Psy, it hit hard. Anyways, that's about all I got for you guys today. Thank you for watching. I truly appreciate all our love and support, and I will see you in the next one. Later.